Good morning. Don't I look chipper, huh? Well, it's 4:30 in the morning right now. I've been up for half an hour here. Well, I didn't get up until now. And here's some information for you. Here's some news for you guys. Temperature outside right now is 55 degrees. And it rained quite a bit during the night. I'd say for hours, you know. And guess what? I don't have any leaks. It's not leaking up there, and it's not leaking over here. I may have solved my problem. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I got no drips on me last night, and I got a decent night's sleep. Probably I would even have slept better if I wasn't so worried about it. Excuse me. I'm going to get up, make some coffee, and I want to put together a video here and get that out to you guys. That's why I like to work in the morning early. We are up. I'm going to make my bed here. I just took the blankets off and get a fire going even though it's warm out. We will get a fire going in the Tin Man and get this day started. Okay, we got that morning fire going now. Hello, Tin. How are you? Now time to... My coffee's made. And now it's time to get to work. What time is it here? It's 5 o'clock. Exactly 5 o'clock right now. Oh, check out the stove here. That's clocking in at 226 degrees right now. Over here in the corner, 71 degrees. 72 over here. 71 over here in the floor. 66 degrees, so it's pretty warm in here, you guys. I love this little thing. I know I've shown it a couple times now, but it's a neat little gadget.
Right now, it's 53 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 53 degrees.
And that's pretty darn warm considering it's about 60 degrees warmer than it was a couple days ago, right? Well, I certainly don't want to jinx it, but I think you can hear that rain. And we're still not leaking. We didn't leak at all last night. And these are the two places. And then again in here, check that. That is dry in there as well. So I'm thinking I did something right. Well, I certainly sealed everywhere up there. Everywhere I could think of that I could get to. So, fingers crossed, guys. I think we're on track here. Finally. This is crazy. When I went to bed last night, it looked like winter. Or yesterday. And I woke up to completely no snow. There is no snow. And it's 54 degrees out there. And I'm going to get my hair cut right now. Just the split ends. Gotta get those cut. I'm hoping it'll stop raining here soon so I can go take a walk. It's either that or I'll be walking inside today. Preferring though the outside. We'll see what happens here. Alright kids, we're gonna pull into Stewart's here and get ourselves a decaf. Compliments of Ernie. Uncle Ernie got me a gift certificate for many coffees, let's put it that way. Thanks, Uncle Ernie. You are the man. Woo! Alright, I'm getting a real kick out of this blue sky up in front of us because it's so blue. And it was so rainy. And we're driving right into it. In just moments, I'm going to be in sunshine, man. Alright, here we are in Saratoga. Where the sun is shining and the skies are blue, for the most part. I'm losing my mind. This is just very strange. But that's how winter is around here anymore. We just don't have winter. We have it for a week here and a week there. It just doesn't really ever happen. Look at these big houses, though. Big houses. This is the land of the street of big houses. The city of some big houses. Park Street. Yep, that's where I used to live. Right down this street. Used to live in the blue house right here, the little blue house. That was my home. The little market at 5 Points. I live right across the street from it. Alright, the company, that's where I'm going to get my hair cut. I'm going to park myself in the sun for a little bit here. 20 minutes early, so I'm not going to go in yet. No need to. We'll see when I got my split ends cut. Alright, well, I was going to go to the park and take a walk, but in Saratoga, but I'm not going to. Just because I know there's going to be a lot of people there. Alright, got my hair cut. Doesn't it look lovely? It's fresh. It's fresh. I get the least amount cut as possible. Just get those split ends cut, and that's it. You know, they clean up where they need to clean up on it. I'm gonna go get some. So my hairdresser tells me that, you know, there's one way you can grow your hair. I mean, I don't believe anything anybody says really, but I guess one thing that does work and it's good for your hair is to use castor oil. So I'm gonna go to the store and get a little thing of castor oil. And what you do is you just put a little bit in your hair prior to getting in the shower, like 10 minutes before, and you rub that into your hair, get it in there and get it through your hair, and then you wash it out. You know, do your regular thing. I'm gonna see how that works. I guess it's a really good way to condition your hair as well. So we're gonna try that and see what happens. Where the heck do you get castor oil? Probably any grocery store. That'd be my guess. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta pee and go to the... Jack, can you even talk? I gotta go to the bathroom. Yes. I have to go number one. And that's another reason. I tend to take walks where I can use the bathroom if I need to. You know, like anywhere if I need to go. Like a dog. Because I'm not a young guy anymore. You know, I always have to go to the bathroom though. Always have to go. Number one. But, you know, at least one time during my walk, every time. So when I go to the gym, I have to stop in the middle of it. I usually do it about halfway through, and I got to use the bathroom. Yep. I have to stop, pause the machine and run in and use the bathroom. So I'm going to go back to where I live, that area, because then I don't have to deal with or worry about people. I can just pee anywhere. Pee like a dog. Yes. Alright, enough of this, Jack. This is not really appropriate for your YouTube channel. It's just telling you how it is, kids. I'm just telling you how it is. No snow anywhere. I feel like I woke up to spring. It's a windy, warm day. I'm sure this has got some pretty crazy sound on it with this wind. But it's the warmest it's been in a long time. As you can see, winter has left, at least for now. I think it's supposed to return later on this week. It's not even January yet, so of course. But hey, I'll take these days. Winter around here, as I said, is strange anymore. Look how green that is. sun feels so good. It's so warm out. It's such a nice reprieve from winter. I'm enjoying this. Enjoying this day, guys. All right, guys. That was a great walk. It was so nice, man. It was nice to have some warm weather. And now for some mandarins. And of course, we're going to follow that, chase it down with a little bit of a Honeycrisp. Honeycrisp. I love Honeycrisp. I do love Honeycrisp. I think it's my absolute favorite apple. Then I'm going to go to the store because I should have got those yesterday. I need some more Honeycrisps. And I need mandarin oranges. I don't have any. So we're going to do that. And I want to take a little drive too because it's just nice afternoon. Why not, man? That's the plan. Good old Hannaford. And I got myself the castor oil that I wanted. This is the kind I wanted specifically for your hair. It's going to make my hair grow long and beautiful. But it is supposed to really help your hair. I'll try anything, you know. I begin work next week. Not this week, but next week. I'll have 3 days of work next week. You know, I'm easing into it here. Be good to get back and play music for those kids. I gotta start playing though a little bit. I'm not playing enough. Get myself warmed up for this. I like this barn here. Over here we have a little bit of Christmas and a little bit of Halloween. These guys also have a ton of old license plates. Check this out. Hard to read them, but they're there. Everything's lined up. That's pretty. Definitely is. I can see the sun shining on the hills there in the distance. All the cattle in there. That does not look like fun. Well, guys, it is 3:30 in the afternoon and I'm ready to call it a day. I'm gonna go home and make some dinner and get ready to hunker down for the night. I've been up since 4 and I'm feeling sleepy. Hello, Harvey. And hello, Ben, covered up with a tarp. That's not a very pretty scene, is it? Anyway, Harvey, we're home and we are ready to come inside and get ready to do our evening thing. All right, it was really nice to have today. Grateful for it, man. Grateful for a day of beautiful weather. Spring-like weather. Working on some dinner over here. I'm going to we're going to have eggs. And I'm cooking up some tomatoes right now with some broccoli. Got 4 eggs over here. I'm going to toss those in there in a little bit. And we're going to have some cheese. Trader Joe's shredded 3 cheese blend, and I'm going to put in some greens. What's left in that? What is it? It's loaded with spinach and kale. That is what we're going to do. That's dinner. Oh, and I'll be putting it on a tasty wrap. These wraps are really good for you too. Healthy wraps. Healthy dinner. Yep. The eggs are in there cooking away. We will be adding an avocado to that as well. All I got left to do is put the cheese in there. Throw it all on a wrap. Gonna be delicious, kids. It's gonna be delicious. I put a little cream in there too. A little creamer. A little screamer. Just to thicken it up a little bit. Oh man, it looks good. That looks good. That looks scrumptious to me. Scrumptious is the word. How about that, man? Does that look healthy or what? We got, what do we have in there? We got broccoli, we have avocado, we have little cheese in there, shredded cheese. We got 4 eggs, we got tomatoes, and we got a green mix there with spinach and kale in it. Wow. And we're going to put it on these wraps now. That's a good meal right there. Oh boy.